Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward. Well, we do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so... Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Spain faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously...
Well, would you believe that?
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like...
Cucurella. Baena. Yamal! Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. He's through. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Oh, just nicely measured pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Giuliano gets on the end of it, and Messi! Goal! Argentina! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Fernandez. And it's Messi. This could spell... Tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. Cucurella, Jim, the halfway point of the final. What are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help.
Chance! He's pulled off a fine save. Oh, what a ball! Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal gets it out to the wing. Back into the middle. It's hits one! Oh, it's there! Spain are all square. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, great ball! Has a pop! Giuliano plays a clever pass. Big chance! Pedri plays it forward. Oyarzabal. And the break is on. That's a promising ball. Ferran Torres goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine. Dani Olmo. Promising cross. He's in, surely! He's gone for it! Paredes goes looking. Yamal. Fernandez. Now short. And Martinez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Very hard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone.
The ball switches it towards the other side. Over it comes. Laporte attempts a clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish
skill. What he wanted to do. Martinez into the channel. Up to meet it! So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't...
Alex Grimaldo. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Wonderful save by Martinez.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop.
Ball's gone out of play. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Looking to force his way through. Real chance! Surely this time. That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal. And that has raised the roof. Martinez did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinct.
Spain go into the lead. Plays it out to the wing. That's a decent ball. Martinez! There's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Medina.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Yamal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. very much job done.
Messi, Martinez. Messi has a pop! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Leading. Kubasi. Llorente. He's got through. Has a goal! Well, that's it. Nothing between them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So, the final act of the final. Alex Grimaldo will go first. Back off the post.
I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
It was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Pedri is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, he saved it.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Spain with this chance to pull two clear. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Martinez is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Spain have the chance to pull away here. Oh, what a save!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves it.
And he's found the corner.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Argentina must score here to stay in it. Saved! And there's your hero! Spain are the champions of the world. Football's ultimate prize. This is utopia. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward.